So today the Rover is finished, it has an MOT, and today we are going to drive it down to Dorset. I'm going to leave my car behind because there's no room in it. We've got all the camping stuff, there's about 4 of us going. Fingers crossed she makes it because there's no backup car.
Yeah. Oh no.
What's going on?
Hey guys. I'm checking the book.
Checking the Facebook, and we got the barbecue going. We're waiting for the flames to die down. Epic backdrop. It's 5 minutes to 8. We've done a pretty good job.
Morning.
Getting up. And I'm turning it the wrong way. And we got Ryan over here in the master bedroom.
Yeah. Tree sweet.
Yeah.
So Ryan, any tips for cooking bacon?
Get it in the pan.
Professional chef is Ryan. Very professional. You didn't even put it in properly. Look at that end curling up. What's it like to drive the Rover, Rich?
It's old and very heavy.
Yes.
It's a man's car.
We are here at the first venue for the holiday.
Hello.
30 quid!
Welcome to the Tank Museum.
Oh, yeah.
It's like me back in the war, I'm so happy. You don't even understand.
Oh, tanks.
That's a beast.
And an observation tower. Don't remember that before.
Now this particular scouting vehicle is called the Lynx, and it was originally made for the Canadian Army to find that information out.
No, you won't see the one.
Now, another type of vehicle, looks very similar to that first one. Again, you can tell it's not a tank, even though we tend to call everything with tracks a tank. This one is what the military would call an APC, or an Armoured Personnel Carrier. Now, if you've been inside the museum, you'll have seen our trench display with that last remaining Mark I tank in it. That's the last remaining tank as they used in the very, very first tank attack in September 1916. Now, back in the First World War, those first tanks were really like a mobile battering ram. They were there to crush down the barbed wire, let our infantry... because of that gun that it's got on there. This is what they call a 120mm high velocity gun. So 120mm, 12 centimetres, the size of the hole at the end of the barrel. High velocity, the rounds come out that barrel with an enormous amount of force behind them. And to service this gun, to make sure this tank is a real tank, members of a chieftain crew were locked inside that vehicle for 72 hours on the trot, part of your nuclear, biological, chemical warfare training. Now, if you can imagine, and this is what they made, the Leopard tank. It's a really speedy, very mobile vehicle, and we're sold to the Canadian Army. Those of you, if you can see closely, on the side of the turret is actually a little maple with the Canadian Army symbol. And it's a very mobile tank, not just in what they can do on the battlefield, but he can actually lock his tracks and go do what they call a neutral turn, which one track's locked, the other track goes in another direction, and you can spin on the spot. You know, you can't do that even in your car. So tanks are actually much more mobile than sometimes we give them credit for. They added extra armour. You can see some extra armour is bolted on the sides of the turrets, but it's going to do a neutral turn for you. So one track goes one way, one track goes the other way. But the Canadian Army, they decided in the early 2000s that they didn't want tanks anymore because, like many countries, they decided tanks are slightly old hat. They think new things had come along that would replace the tank on the battlefield. There's other ways we can do it.